Let's see here, see if it's working. All right, we're going on. We are back here. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Hey, it is Thursday. You know what time it is? It's Thursday. It's almost prime time. For those of you that want to see the show last night, it was very interesting, very informative, and we talked about basically everything we need to talk about. um, I like to. I gotta turn some of the stuff off before I get copyrighted because I hate when it happens. Sometimes it will happen, so I gotta make double sure everything's on there.
Yep, and that's not good.
Yeah, it's not good when you actually do that. Let's see. And also, this is going on live on Facebook on my cruise channel on Facebook. So I gotta make sure everybody's here. All right, so
Well, we're a little early.
we're way early. Okay. All right. Yes, we are real early. That's all right. We got plenty of news to talk about. Let's see, so get this right. There we go. No, that's not
Ah,
it. So, so why is this not? Oh, it's not doing it to 6 o'clock. That's good. For 6 o'clock. All right, there we go. Finally got it right. I think. Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, don't forget. This is just a pre-up. This is a warm-up show before the primetime show. The primetime show, it's a lot of fun. If you guys missed it, I did a primetime show last night. It lasted for almost 3 hours, which is a good thing because we talked about everything, and I mean everything about the koozie industry, our top 10 movies that we like to watch during Christmas, our favorite cars, and our favorite band. Uh, so I got you on here. How you doing? How's your day? What's going on? What's happening?
a very long day. So now
Very
just,
well.
just
Go
so
ahead.
now relaxing.
Yeah, I see. I do that all day because I'm retired. I don't have to do anything. This is what I do. But yeah, it's been a very interesting day so far. So let me get some news here. I got this on my tablets and phones and all that good stuff. All right, so if this is on a this might be on a read, and those of you on my Facebook page, welcome to the show. I can see y'all. I can see your questions. If you have any questions, it'll go under my chat. So we're going to do that. All right, let me introduce my first guest. It is Kuzi on the high seas. Kuzi on the high seas. How you doing, sir? And I know you said you were asking, are you well prepared to get ready to go on your next cruise?
Oh, I'm ready. Wishing it was right now.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's what I put on my Christmas list. So Santa Claus, if you're out there, my Christmas list is. I set up. Got to turn that thing off. See, I do that all the time. To just turn it on and turn it off. So yeah, Santa Claus, if you're out there, I would love to go on a cruise. But what is your next cruise? And what is your next cruise? And what cruise ship and all that stuff? So you go ahead and, for the people that
Uh,
are on Facebook Live.
Norwegian Escape, I think it is, and it's the next month.
So you're going on the Norwegian Escape. I think that leaves out of New Orleans. So.
No, it leaves out of Port Canaveral.
Oh, okay, yeah. I keep forgetting. I always think Escape is what it leaves in.
Out of New Orleans, I believe that is the Breakaway.
Yeah, I figured. Bad news for me. I did not know that. I feel kind of interesting. So you're all set, ready to go. You got the good deal on there. You got the free drink package. You got the free Wi-Fi, and you got
Yep, you name it, we got it.
the. Oh, so what cabin do you have on that cruise ship?
I believe we got a suite this time.
Oh, you got a suite. Oh, cool, breeze. So basically, you are in a. So you call yourself a solo cruiser or just a regular cruiser, or do you cruise your friends or family?
Mixture of everything, but haven't done the solo yet.
Yeah, it's.
I think
Go ahead.
I think the last time I was on your live, we were talking about solo and absorbing the cost of a solo causes double the price.
Yeah, so except for Norwegian, they got the. It's very small, but you got the. They got the.
So solo section.
Yes, and they got that. You know, I wish they would have it in Galveston, but they don't. Uh, Hopefully they'll get a cruise Norwegian ship. I we One of my friends on Facebook says, "Yeah, what is 8 p.m.?" I put an A instead of an 8. This is from yesterday. I was just catching that. So let me set that. Yeah, that was supposed to be 6 p.m. and I'll be on. I'm on now. If you want to swing by, if you have Streamline, that'd be perfect. Let me know if you need some help putting that on. Yeah, he's one of my friends from high school. He seriously thinking about going on a cruise. He hasn't been on a cruise in about years. But yeah, so Norwegian is the first one to do that. I wish Carnival or Royal Caribbean would do that, but apparently they don't want to do that.
Well,
Uh,
World doesn't have to do it because they're the ones who give double the points.
yeah, but
We're,
all in all, you still got to pay double up. You get the
you,
points, but it doesn't
you,
necessarily. Yeah,
you just get double the points.
yeah. Well, I'm not gonna have that kind of money just to get double points.
But then it also cuts into your budget.
Yeah. On the other hand, Royal Caribbean, you get the drink package. You can use it when you get board the ship in Galveston. I know in Florida, you don't have to worry about using the drink package when you get on board. But Carnival has that limit of 15 drinks. I mean, there shouldn't be no limit. This is the United States of America. If I want to pay the drink package, I want to drink as much as I can. You know? Should be no limit on it. That's just ridiculous. And you see all the fights that's on Carnival, not Royal Caribbean. But anyways, so are you planning to go? I think we asked this question when you're the last time on here. You're thinking about choosing another cruise line like Carnival or Royal Caribbean or MSC.
Yep, thinking about it.
Now, MSC, the SC cruise is probably better. It's a one step above Carnival Royal Caribbean. Uh, And those prices look pretty decent. It looks pretty decent to do that. And They just launched another ship from New York City and is in Miami, and they're gonna have their cruising out of Miami. And so, so is the only one, port you cruise out of is Florida, right?
Yep.
So it's there's Fort Lauderdale, there's Port Canaveral, and there's Miami. So
Mm-hmm.
which one out of the three do you like best?
So far, Canaveral. But I've only done Canaveral and Tampa.
Oh yeah, Tampa. I forgot about Tampa. Tampa's not a lot of cruise ships out there. Yeah, Port Canaveral is fun. I have not been there. I was there when they. Wow, I was there when they first started doing cruising the main time because my dad was he was in the Air Force and we used to go fishing at Port Canaveral for bluefish. Oh no, you heard about bluefish, right?
Yep.
Are you a fisherman?
A little bit.
For those of you that want to know about bluefish, they are fish and they got teeth. Not these little bass they have here in Texas and they caught something. I mean, I use bass for bait for bluefish. I mean, these people are down here in Texas and people that, they really don't understand saltwater fishing. I remember one time me and my dad went to New Jersey to do some little DC fishing on a charter. And this knucklehead raised a one of those fishing posts for bass fishing. Me and my dad looked at him and said, "You're really stupid." Yeah, so he bought this little one. I said, "Okay, I just got to see because that." For those of you that want to know, bass fishing, they fight, but when a bluefish gets your bait, they start running, and you gotta be ready. I mean, when they hit that line, you better be ready because if you don't hit that line, fish will be gone. Okay, so I was gonna ask you this on your. Oh, I forgot to ask you last time. What is your favorite port when you go down on a cruise? What is your favorite port you like to go out and do you do any kind of special activities when you're at port?
Uh, Nothing special. Mainly beach days.
So you probably find some kind of inclusive beach, and they got
Mm.
it's like as far I know for a fact, in Kosovo, Mexico, I have not done it yet, but they got a couple places called Mister Santos and Paradise Beach. Those are all inclusive. They cost probably about $70 to $80 a person. And it's all inclusive food and drink. Yeah, and I do that sometimes. I do that. I have not been to the real big fancy ones, but that was like years ago. So so the next thing that's coming up that's supposed to be pretty big is the Karma Jubilee, and you probably heard it's been delayed, it's been canceled.
Yep.
And those of you that that booked the cruise on the Jubilee, they canceled it, so basically you'll get your money back plus 25% off your next cruise. So
Some
they're
some
doing it right.
some onboard money.
Yeah. So basically they're doing okay. But so they don't know if it's going. There might be further delays. It's very weird because the Jubilee is the one to build out first, and the Icon of the Seas start building a little bit later, and now the Icon of the Seas is on the water, and the Jubilee is still in dry dock. So it's basically it's not the cruise fault. It's the dock area where this ship is. It's in Europe somewhere. I forgot what it is. Italy or France somewhere. And I guess they had a bad supply man,
Yep. Maybe the icon took all the supplies,
which is good
or me, or
because if I had a choice and money was no object, I would go with the icon instead of Jubilee because I think the Jubilee would be a bunch of kids and a bunch of adults that act like kids. And then if you go on the icon, you're gonna pay all that money. You ain't gonna act like a kid, and you're not gonna bring your kids with you. That is the key thing to be, especially when you put all that money on the line. And yeah, so I can't wait for the icon. That's gonna be probably the on my bucket list.
Mhm.
So yeah, I asked this question last night. Um, if you had a chance to build the ultimate band, the ultimate band of any kind of music that you like, get all the members that you like and put in one band, who would it be?
Hmm.
I got you.
That's a tough one because I'm not extremely big into music.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay, cool.
I'm
Yeah.
not big into it, so it'd be a really tough one to pick out particular people.
Well, let me see. I got this big ultimate list, and I got a live selection of genres and music. For example, my ultimate band is very unique. I'll take for the drums. I'll take Neil Poetic from Rush. Awesome drum player, incredible drum player. As far as like guitar, lead guitar, it's a combination of Eddie Van Halen and Jimi Hendrix. Can you imagine those two people playing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, yeah. And then you have on keyboards probably Wendy or Lisa from Prince and Revolution. You know that. And as far as singer, it would have to be a trifecta: Prince, Michael Jackson, and James Brown. Can you imagine all those people? And then for horn section would probably be the combination of people playing in Chicago and the horn section of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah, that'll be the ultimate band, and did to play all day. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
That'll be the ultimate band for me, and for a fact, got put Eddie Van Halen in there and Hendrix and both of them.
But anyways, Z, I'm gonna start hanging out here because my guys are starting to force its racetrack. I've been up all day, so
Okay,
I just popped in here to say hello.
all
And
right, yeah. If you want to,
call
if
chit chat.
you want to get a chance on the chat, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, I'll check the chat and I'll answer for you. Well, it's nice
Yep.
for
All right.
you to come on by, man. I
Yep.
appreciate it.
Yep. Well, you have a great night.
All right, you too, man. All
Yep.
right,
See you all.
so don't forget check out them. Okay, now we're doing this good now. So for those of you that are on Facebook, we're going to start right now. We're started now, I think. Let me double check here. Does he show who's fun? I'm just checking some stuff here. He got tired. Okay. I'll be on. Okay. All right, so basically I am on now. Yes, I am on. This is going on 6 o'clock. Going on 6 o'clock. I'm sorry I'm here 3 minutes early. All right, we're gonna try out some stuff here. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see if we can do. Let's see if we can do this. We're gonna put a countdown on. All right, so that was a test. So we're gonna do that again. 30 minutes before we start the actual show. We had a pre-show, trying to get warmed up here, and we're gonna start it. We're gonna start the countdown right now. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I got that. Let's go ahead and set this up. Yeah, so we're gonna try that one, and we're gonna try this one here. All right, so we're gonna get ready to get started right here. We're doing in the process of getting ready to start once again, and we're gonna go ahead and I am going to use this intro, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys like it. We're going to hit the intro right about now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Hey, you know, it is 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock. Welcome to the show. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. It is 6 p.m. This is the pre-show before the primetime show. So those of you who want to get in here, I set it up. And those of you that are on Facebook, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show here. I'm just doing the pre-show. All right, let's see here. Here we go. All right, you got two people on here. We got two people. Let's get started here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Today is Thursday, and I got some definitely news for you, especially if you like cruising. Well, on the news today, we all know about the Carnival Vista going to the dry dock. It's not going to be there until 2024. So there was a couple of cancellations on that one. And then, as of today, there is another cruise ship that's heading out to the dry dock. And this one's a Carnival Sunshine, a.k.a. the Carnival Triumph, a.k.a. the Poop ship. So the Vista will be going in first, followed by the Sunshine. So there's a lot of cancellations cancellation on that one too. So hey, it's time for that to get ready. The Vista has been having trouble for the past several years, and they should be at the dry box years ago. But we gotta remember, guys, during the pandemic, the COVID-19 era, those two ships were used for transporting people and supplies all over the fleet and all over the ports. So we had to deal with that. And most of these cruise ships have not been docked. They were supposed to go to the dry dock, and let's see here. Mm. Okay, and then we have Parkers of the Go. I want to say what's up to everybody. What's going on? Parkers of the Go. What's going on? They're doing the show right now, but I'm not going on that one because you know me. I like to talk about everything. And I mean everything, ladies and gentlemen. So those of you on the Facebook, welcome aboard. If you want to look at a show that I did last night on Facebook, I got that on there too also. And if you missed the pre-show, I had a special guest, Howard Cruz. He want to talk about what's going on in his uh, era. era. But other than that, the Carnival business headed to dry dock. So is the Carnival Sunshine. They're both headed to the dry docks in 2024. And as y'all know about the Carnival Jubilee, a lot of people are scrambling. A lot of people booked that cruise. A lot of them, I say about 60 or 70% of them put deposits in there. They're going to get their deposits back. A lot of them have not paid the full amount, but if you pay the full amount for the Jubilee, you're going to get a full refund. Plus, you're going to get 20% off the next cruise, and you're going to get onboard credit. So you might want to check with your cruise provider or your travel agent. All right, let's see what else is going on here. As far as the latest sailing, they are hopefully on the Jubilee will be sailing on the week of Christmas of 2023. So you got at least another year to decide if you're going to go on the Cook Jubilee. The prices are going to be going sky high like they always do because it is a holiday cruise. Hate to say it, but it is Christmas cruise, and I got to deal with that. But also, the Icon of the Seas will be coming at 2024. I'm real excited about that. And I'm also excited about New Year's Eve cruise in 2023 on the Jubilee. Now, there's going to be a lot of people in the city of Texas going to book that cruise when they get the final details. A lot of them booking it right now, but the prices are sky high. So, a couple of discounts you could get on that cruise ship if you are a senior citizen or people the age of 55, which is me, senior citizen. Oh wow. You get a discount. If you live in the state of Texas, you will get a discount. If you are a veteran of our beloved United States military, you will get a discount. So just keep that in mind when you get ready to book a cruise. Just tell the cruise agent, hey, I'm this age. Oh, I'm a senior citizen. Or I live in the state of Texas. Or I am a proud veteran of the military. You'll be good to go. So we got that going on. But all right, so the next couple of things I need to talk to you about cruise tips. Cruise tips when you're going on a cruise. Now, when you book your cruise, don't forget you get your insurance, people. Get your insurance. Get some insurance on the cruise ship. To cover $100, it'll save you lots of money. over this year, there's been a lot of incidents that people get sick on a cruise ship and had to go to the port, and they can't go back on the cruise because they got COVID or got pneumonia. They got to stay at port. It's going to cost them thousands of dollars. Get in a hotel room and get the flight back. If you're sick, they got to send out a special airplane to come get you and take you home. And a lot of people forgot to do that $200 payment, and now they have to pay at least over $10,000 just to get back on the United States soil. All right, so what else is going on here? By the way, if you go on a cruise and if you're like a vlogger like myself, you like to take a lot of pictures and a lot of videos. I got some things here you probably want to know about. And I thought getting ready for prime time, so all right. So those of you that like to take pictures or take videos, or you got your camera, or you got your cell phone, and you want to charge it up, because the thing is, by cruise ships, these cameras are small and they only have one or two outlets. To take care of that situation, I suggest go to Amazon and buy one of these. This is a USB. See that USB hub? It has one or eight. This one has eight. You hook this up via a USB cord. You hook it up to your laptop. Boom. Put that in there. Put your devices, your tablet, your camera, anything else you have, your phones. It'll charge it up. You don't have to worry about it. You got plenty of selection. And you can charge all your devices on this one. Very important. I bought this one for about $35 or $40. It has that. It also has a outlet. You can hook it up, power it up, and you're good to go solo. You got some that like this one. This one's powered, and they got other ones that are not powered. You just Wi-Fi connect it, and there you go. Other than that, and I know there's a lot of people that like to do this. I am a music man. I love my music. I like good music when I play this on my phone. So I have this. This is a Bluetooth speaker. Let's see if I can turn it on. Uh, See that? Okay, and then easy, just turn it on, and there you go. This speaker is pretty loud. It is pretty loud. Put this in your cabin or you're in a balcony just chilling out, and there you go. This speaker is pretty loud. It is pretty loud. Put this in your cabin or you're in a balcony just chilling out, and there you go. It automatically. I like this one because if I turn it on, search out my tablet, my phone, sometimes my laptop, and put it out there, and there you go. So other than that, let's see what else is going on. Don't forget, if you are an AARP member, you get a discount. Just check out your cruise provider. And don't forget, guys, at 8 o'clock, prime time. And we have a lot more fun on that one. This is just a preview warm-up show. For those of you, this is for the people on the East Coast. The East Coast. It's 7 o'clock there. They're probably getting home, and I'll be back at 8 o'clock Central. Those of you on Facebook, if you have any questions, put it down on the chat. This forum will be open, so you can put it on the chat. I got my Facebook page. If you have any questions or you want to know how to go on a cruise, let me know and see what else. Get somebody else in here, or maybe. Oh, really? Or really not? So Okay, let's see. All right. There we go. So just check on the chat, and basically I had two phones, all that stuff. All right, so don't forget, guys, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, 8 o'clock, prime time, Central Time, cruising, about eating food, what kind of drinks you do, what kind of activities, your excursions. Talk about alcohol, talk about bars, talk about specialty restaurants, talk about duty free stuff, tips, and tech. This show is for you. We go talk about any kind of subject concerning cruising, how we our cruise experience, the ultimate bands. Basically, we talk about everything, but basically, the main thing is we talk about cruising. So I do not have a list. I don't have a playlist. I don't have a sketch. I don't write those down. All the information is coming to my head. Scary. I know it's scary. Well, all right. Let me get out of here. Get ready. Got to eat something before the prime time. Prime time. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget on Facebook. I'll be back on 8 o'clock Central. And on YouTube, I'll be at 8 o'clock. If you have StreamYard, you want to be a special guest, I'll have you on here. I'll talk about your channel, all your activities, what you're going to do for Christmas, all that good stuff. If you're going to be a very special person like that, it's always like that. So let's see what else is going on here. I see 3 people on here. I guess those are people who are on Facebook. Let's see if I can. Okay. No, you didn't miss me. Oh, that's a feed. That's a different kind of feed. Sorry. I was looking at something else. I was looking at, just trying to get used to this Facebook channel. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can do. Okay, guys, don't forget prime time, 8 p.m. Central. If you have any questions, prime time. Mm-hmm. All right, so this supposed to be for. Oh, just trying to get this thing taken care of. So I got three stuff. It's my continuation of 8 o'clock. So let me go ahead and end this. For those of you on Facebook, I'll be here 8 o'clock. YouTube, 8 o'clock. StreamYard, 8 o'clock. If you want to come on and have some fun, get on StreamYard at 7:45. We did a pre-show, and guys, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I can take care of some business, and we will be good to go. So I'll be back in less than a couple hours.